Next up, at UFC 304, we have the featured prelim of the evening. We have Nathaniel Wood taking on Daniel Pineda. Nathaniel Wood, 19-6 in his career, 3-2 in his last 5. He's coming off that loss to Muhammad Naimov, taking on Daniel Pineda, 28-15 in his career, 2-1 in his last 5. He's coming off that first decision of his career. Nathaniel Wood's a good striker. He's got solid power, good dirty boxing. He can grapple as well. He's got takedowns in 9 of his 10 fights, a submission in 3 of those. He's got slick upper body takedowns, great control on the ground, great volume. He lands around 6 significant strikes per minute, an impressive 70% takedown defense. He's coming off that war with Muhammad Naimov where a couple of fouls might have changed the course of that fight. He's taking on Daniel Pineda. This guy is 100% feast or famine. He has 1 single decision in a 43-fight career. He's a very good wrestler. He's got solid grappling. He comes out fast. He's incredibly dangerous for about 3 minutes. He quickly fades, and he can be finished shortly after that. But in that initial burst, he's got powerful hands, aggressive grappling, and he's a real problem. He's coming out that fight of the night loss to Alex Caceres, where he actually made it to a judge's scorecard. And if Nathaniel Wood can not be finished in 2 minutes, he will win this fight. And if I know one thing about Nathaniel, he's a little too small for this weight class. But the second thing, he's tough as shit.
He's a dog.
I think he weathers whatever storm. I think he comes forward. I think he gets it done. He is the bigger favorite on this card. He should be. And it makes sense. And I'm surprised the odds are tightening. At one point, he was -5 something. And now he's back to -410. So they'll probably stick around here for a little while. I'm surprised they haven't widened. Nathaniel Wood's the pick. What do you think, Jakey boy?
Let me see something real quick. Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah.
Now I was looking at the Nathaniel Wood -3.5, but it's also like -300. So, damn it. Yeah, I think Nathaniel Wood should be, he should just be the better fighter here. I think the breakdown's pretty easy unless he runs into some weird issue or he wrestles at the wrong time. I mean, the one thing I worry about too much is that he might come in with like a wrestle-heavy game plan for whatever reason, and then all of a sudden he's getting submitted because Daniel Pineda is pretty sneaky with some of these submissions at times. But Nathaniel Wood should be the better fighter. As you mentioned, even if he gets into adversity, he's shown that he can overcome adversity. I obviously had Naimov as my lock of the week against Nathaniel Wood. That was a dicey situation there for a little bit because, I said that Nathaniel Wood kind of can get chinned. Obviously, he doesn't get, put out or whatever, but he can get hurt. Naimov hurt him, and all of a sudden Nathaniel Wood came back and hurt Naimov. So he's got power in his hands. He can wrestle. He can withstand wrestling as well. You saw some wild exchanges, as Angel mentioned, some fence grabs, some nut shots. He almost overcame it all and beat my lock of the week. So I like Nathaniel Wood here. He should be able to get it done.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty straightforward breakdown. He's just the better fighter. Daniel's probably the more dangerous fighter, but Nathaniel's tough enough. Won't be any issues. I think he gets it done. I think he's worth that $9,500 in DraftKings, because if we know anything, it's that when Nathaniel loses, he gets finished, and Nathaniel can do some finishing. So he should score well. He should cover his salary, and he's probably worth that price point. Again, I am surprised that this hasn't widened, but for now, it hasn't. If you do want to check out all the picks, the bets, the round line leans, you can do so now. WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member at the top. It's only $10 for an entire month's worth of access, and we literally have released 2 tools in the last 2 weeks. The latest tool, quite literally the greatest research tool in history, and we released it today, and we're already getting wild comments and feedback about how insane it is. You can check that out. If you're already a premium member, you just have access to it. Nobody touched your price, and if you're not a premium member, unlock it. $10 a month at WeWantPicks.com. We do have this comment. Sean Shelby, Wood got rocked by Feely. This is a trap. Guys, first of all, Andre Feely can hit hard, is a good fighter, and Nathaniel Wood won that fight. So I don't know what we're talking about. I don't see the trap.
Yeah, you can still get Nathaniel Wood at +215 by KO TKO. His submission odds
that's not terrible.
Are identical, which is a little bit surprising. I would have figured they'd be a little bit higher, but
what's the to win by finish? You could just bet both of those finishes.
Oh, it's -135, Angelo.
So if you bet the 2 finish outcomes, you're guaranteed money if he finishes. But to bet him to win by finish is minus money. Crazy.
Now say again.
You said it's +200 for Nathaniel Wood to win by KO. Also +200 for Nathaniel Wood to win by submission. Correct? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
And I asked you what it was for him to win by finish. You said minus something. Correct?
Yeah.
So, dickhead, Instead of betting Nathaniel Wood to win by finish, just put a little bit on both of the types of finishes, and even if you lose one bet, you're going to make money.
Oh.
Bingo bongo. Speaking of dickheads, you'd be a dickhead if you didn't go get the $50. WeWantPicks.com/bets. Use the affiliate link. Sign up, make a deposit. We will send you $50 as a thank you. It's affiliate marketing. You're going to use the link. You're going to sign up, make a deposit. They're going to pay me. I'm going to slice off some of that money and give it right back to you. WeWantPicks.com/bets. Here's another quick sneak peek.
God.
It's the greatest tool in history. This is the Data Analyzer. It is a fully interactive tool where you can choose your event. To that?
Oh, this is a video.
It's a video. You can choose your event. You can choose your fighter. You can add filters. You can stack those filters on top of each other. The graph will dynamically update.
Pause it.
What? This is significant strikes for Bilal Muhammad. 65.167 on average per fight.
It looks like a... Oh, no! Go back to that graph. Go back to the graph. Yeah, right there. So it looks like a dog doing that, like doing their arch thing. I got crazy arch. Doing the arch thing.
Dude,
with their tail in the air. I'm telling you right now.
This is not a good look for you.
Like, like going like this, like because that first little. Let me explain it to you. I can't point to it, but
I'm sparing you.
This is so you see the first one dot on the left, right? If you go to the next one right next to it, that's the bottom of the mouth. If you go up and to the right, that's the top of the mouth. And then that runs down the back. So you see the back going up, and then that's the tail coming out. You guys can see it, right?
Nobody sees it. Either way, fully interactive, fully stackable data. The chart will update live, and then you hover over one of those little buttons. As soon as you hover over a button, you're going to get all the details from that specific fight. You're going to see the scorecards, how the judges scored them, which judges scored it, who the ref was, how many rounds it was, what the outcome was. And if you click the little button on top, it will take you to the fight so you can watch it with your own eyes. This is one of many tools available on premium membership. Also on premium membership is the safety parlay. 12-2 in the last 10, 6-1 in the last 7. WeWantPicks.com. Click become a member. 70% event win rate for that safety parlay.